Hello, everyone. My name is Phil Weiner. I'm product director for Edge Cloud and AI in the Gcore, and Dmitry.
Yeah, hi, I'm Dmitry. I'm founder and CEO at the cloud management platform out of Luxembourg.
So today we will discuss about the European cloud sovereignty through multi-cloud edge computing. But before, let's talk shortly about the Gcore. So Gcore is international cloud edge environment. So we provide the infrastructure and platform services for our customers around the globe and our headquarters in Luxembourg. So we have the 140 point of presence around the globe and 170 terabit per second network capacity. That means so we can deliver any kind of the content and applications around the globe.
What kind of a content?
So, for example, social networks, e-commerce, a lot of stuff which can be delivered in the low latency for our customers.
And the games.
Of course, yes. The next slide, I will describe more about our cloud environment. So for the infrastructure services, we provide the virtual instances, but it's not only like CPU, but we also provide the confidential computing to protect your memory and the hot memory and encrypt that for easy way. Also, we have a GPU instances, and from this summer, we will support the ARM instances as well. Also, one of our advanced services is bare metal. So this is the pure dedicated server in a cloud way when you can provision the dedicated server in 10 minutes and ready to use. And also we provide the single L2 connectivity between the bare metal instances and the virtual instances if you need to scale very quickly. Also, we provide the load balancers, external block storage, and other infrastructure services. But we also focus on the platform services like managed Kubernetes, where we provide the single option to bring your managed Kubernetes cluster in a few clicks with after scaling and after healing. And we support not only the virtual instances like everybody provides, but one of our advantages is to provide managed Kubernetes on the bare metal. Also, we have the logging as a service where you can put your application logs in the central place and you don't need to maintain all of the things. Function as a service where you can put your function, we can compile this code and run on our infrastructure. And also, one of our stream and main product is AI infrastructure, where we provide the very easy way to deploy AI infrastructure and AI cluster to train and deliver your ML models or inference ML models in the edge.
But who cares about this? Tell me about these accelerators. Do you have all?
Yeah, so we support the GPU, like A100 and H100 in Luxembourg. And also we have the Gcore IPU. This is the specific accelerator for the training ML models like NLP time series. So if you would like to train GPT or Whisper API, so this is the right accelerator to train that. And of course, all of these things works through single dashboard, single REST API. We also have Terraform provider. And also we will describe more about how it works with the multi-cloud. And also we have the Edge network, which contain the CDN. So we have 5 CDN providers around the globe. We also have our own streaming platform where we can transcode and deliver the live streaming around the globe using our network backbone. We have our DNS solution, DDoS protection in all layers, L3, L4, and L7. And also we have our own object storage where you can put your data sets or any kind of the objects in our S3 object storage, which also located in Luxembourg. And all of these services not only works in Luxembourg, but we also provide in the 140 point of presence around the globe. For the next slide, we will describe more how European companies can control their data in cloud.
You saw the Google before here on this stage telling the same thing, actually.
Yeah, about the Google and
Proximus,
yes. But really...
we're a bit different, I think.
Yeah, and we will describe more about that, so what is the difference. But one more thing, that 40% of the large European companies will have a need for a sovereign cloud to address data by the end of 2024. And this sentence provides by IDC Futurescape. So the question, how to complete that challenge?
So before, I think all these 40% today at this venue, because what I see on our booth, every single company asks us about this cloud sovereignty, how you guys support this, all that things. So,
yeah,
I mean,
the question I had today, so we mentioned that, so we are from Luxembourg, and basic question, so you resell AWS, GCP, or Azure? Of course not. So this is fully developed in Luxembourg, and we provide our own platform. But the question to you, do you know where your data is located? I think no, in the hyperscalers. But we know how to resolve that. So our idea that we provide the public cloud solution in different countries around the globe, but we also can deliver our infrastructure and platform services on-premise. That means in your data center, and you will have all capabilities which we provide in the public clouds. And also we can connect your private cloud solution with our public clouds around the globe through single interconnection and have the single network backbone. And of course, so we are a Luxembourgish company, both of us, and of course we compliant for the European law to protect your data and store your data in the European Union. And you will have all capabilities, so we can provide the appliance where we have the hardware plus our software and use all capabilities and services which we deliver for your workloads, for your business needs. So this is a very easy tool to start using the cloud environment everywhere.
It always comes to the appliances, I think.
Yeah. So, and I mentioned that, so we provide the infrastructure and platform services, but I'm not mentioned that, so we are building the single network backbone around the globe. And we would like to provide the ultra-low latency for the end customers. That we announced that, so we deliver the private 5G and public 5G solution, which connected to our cloud environment. That means so you can get the access from the 5G infrastructure where we install our mobile cores, and you don't need to have the VPN access or any kind of the other VPN connectivity to have the access to your infrastructure. That means so you can get the SIM card, for example, which installed to your device, and we can guarantee that so it will be fully secured and you will get the access to your private network infrastructure from any device around the globe. So we support the 140 countries around the globe where you can get the access to your infrastructure in our cloud, like in public cloud or in private cloud as well. But the question is, of course, so we discussed about the Gcore a lot, but we know that so a lot of customers using the AWS, GCP, Azure, and you need to have a lot of portals or REST API to manage your infrastructure on a different CSPs. So the question, how to resolve this issue and how to have this single door to manage the all infrastructure and be compliant.
I think I know.
I hope that.
Sure.
So let's try to cover this topic and understand how it works.
Yeah? Why not? Let's do. Please, do me a favor. Okay, so meet us, Emma, meaning Enterprise Multi-Cloud Management Application. So again, together with the Gcore, we work on building the sovereign cloud in Europe. But, I mean, what Emma does, who we are, and why we do this multi-cloud management application. Could you please switch into the next slide? So Emma is a platform that helps companies to manage the different cloud environments and the different cloud service providers within the single interface. So you don't need to be the high-skilled professional at all. You don't need to be certified engineer to work with Emma. We do support more than 60 regions across the globe, 170 plus cloud locations, meaning the cloud service providers, different locations. We have a unified management panel to interact with these clouds, to deploy the cloud agnostic networks, applications, clusters, whatever. We do provide our customers with the best of breed capabilities that cloud service providers support. And together with Gcore today, we do the new project that we call the European Sovereign Cloud, which is not based on AWS, Google, Azure, whatever cloud service provider you were familiar before when you heard that someone is building a new European Sovereign Cloud. It's real one. It's the platform that works on top of European clouds. Next, please. So that's the geography. And you see how many locations, including the Gcore ones, actually we do have in Europe. So our customers, they can scale the workloads within these locations and scale abroad and still be compliant to the local regulations and policies. Next. Magic? Yeah, so the customer normally integrates with the dashboard through the interface, And I know the developers, they hate these interfaces, Web 2.0 things, or we have the API. We have our CLI tool. We do support the automation tools to deploy into Emma and through Emma into the clouds. We work like a transparent bridge where underneath of this transparent bridge, we have the cloud service providers connected with each other through our own multi-cloud networking backbone, meaning the physical connectors and the direct connects to the cloud service providers. So we help customers to eliminate these vendor lock-ins and to shift the data from one region to another, from one provider to another. So the customer becomes cloud agnostic. The customer is the only person who decides how to utilize, cloud service providers. Next, please. So, we have prepared a short demo. That's one?
Yeah.
But I mean, we have just 9 minutes left, so we do this on our
in
booth.
our booth. Yeah. So if you would like to see how 5G multi-cloud platform, which connected with AWS, GCP, and the Gcore, where you can move your data, very privacy data, to the Gcore, and use and show how our cloud works. So please welcome to our booth, and we will show in real time how you can manage your sovereign infrastructure. I think so. The main idea we would like to cover the point that the true sovereign solution exists, right? So we are here, we are a Luxembourgish company, and if you would like to store your data in a protection way and be compliant in any kind of the regions, and especially in European Union, so you can easily manage through multi-cloud platform, store your data in the Gcore, and at the same time using your workloads on any kind of the hyperscalers, which will be connected to the Gcore infrastructure and the hyperscalers. And also you can get the access to the 5G platform and the 5G technology to have the access to your application through encryption and the private methods. So this is the main idea, how we would like to provide that in the one turnkey solution.
And what is important here, so the sovereignty in Europe starts with the European companies, not with the foreign companies, right? So, and the customers, they feel it with their hearts that the sensitive data should remain in Europe with the European, native European companies, right?
And of course, I would like to also mention that about the financial part and your expenses, right? So you need to have the clear structure and understanding how you spend your resources per specific period, per specific department, and the cost centers.
And choose the best platform for this.
Of course, yeah. And we can provide that very easy and very smooth way, and with the very granular information how you spend your resources. And finally, so our message is be compliant, control your data, manage your resources everywhere, and make cloud costs predictable.
True.
But
oh yeah, one more thing. Oh, Steve Jobs is here. Oh.
Yes.
Sorry.
So one more thing. So today for us is the big history step which we would like to present and share with you. I'm proud to announce our new service, Advanced Speech-to-Text ML model, where you can speak in English and we can translate it in Luxembourgish. Together with SNT, we create this model, create the data set, and create the end model which use everybody. So you can integrate to your applications and start using for your needs. So potentially education, and we would like, as the Luxembourgish company, promote the Luxembourgish language and provide that in a very easy way. So let's show how it works in the real life.
Hello there. Allow me to introduce myself. I am an advanced machine learning model specifically designed for voice-to-text translation from English to Luxembourgish. I have been created and powered by the cutting-edge technology of Gcore AI Cloud.
It's very easy and very powerful tool. It works on the Luxembourgish AI Cloud platform based on the Gcore IPU, and everybody can start using that. this is our first step where we can translate from English to Luxembourgish. And for the next step, we will add the new foreign languages to translate that to the Luxembourgish. And also we will support the Luxembourgish to any foreign languages and also voice from Luxembourgish to text in Luxembourgish. So if you would like to try that in real life, also welcome to our booth, and very easy to speak and try that, how it works. And also one of our main point that quality of the translation is the very important point. And we believe that our ML model has one of the highest quality of the translation to the Luxembourgish. If you compare with the Google translation, so we have the better results. All right, so this is our customers around the globe. So we work with the different industries like gaming, entertainment, fintech, banking, manufacturing, automotive. So a lot of customers trust us, trust our infrastructure, and also trust to manage their multi-cloud infrastructure together with Emma. Thank you very much. I hope that it will be interesting. If you would like to try multi-cloud platform with the 5G or try to translate from the English to Luxembourgish, please welcome to our booth near with the stage, and have a good day.
Yeah, thanks a lot. And one last question. What does it mean, this 6 after delivery? So content delivery 6?
Yeah, it's a good question. So it's also like a 6 we can deliver for every 6 countries, for every 6 regions around the globe.
Yeah,
all right, thank you very much, and have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you.